Hi there, I'm Seb Maley from Qdos, and in this video I'll be taking a look at a recent IR35 case which was won by HMRC. The case involved a contractor, Rob Lee of Northern Light Solutions, who worked for Nationwide for many years. Mr. Lee was subject to an IR35 investigation, which eventually resulted in him appealing against HMRC's stance at a first-tier tribunal last year. The judge in that appeal agreed with HMRC that the engagement was caught by IR35, and Mr. Lee subsequently appealed again and took the case to the Upper Tier Tribunal. The case is noteworthy because it involves what appears to be a fairly typical contractor engagement, particularly for contractors working in financial services. Obviously, a lot of the cases we've seen recently involving TV presenters and the like have been far less reflective of the situations most contractors are used to. The upper tier judges had to review the findings of the first tier tribunal and decide whether the correct decision was made. When they determined that it had, and that IR35 applied, it came as quite a surprise to both contractors, but also status experts and advisors. On the face of it, Mr. Lee appeared to have a strong foundation for a defence. There was a right of substitution in the contract. He had a lot of flexibility in the manner in which the services were provided, and he believed that there wasn't sufficient mutuality of obligation to create an employment relationship. But the judges in both tribunals spent a lot of time looking at how the key aspects would work in practice. There was also some problematic evidence, both from Nationwide and the recruitment agency, which weakened Mr. Lee's position, particularly around the practicality of substitution. The case also demonstrated that the subjectivity of IR35 and status in general, and the fact that in reality a lot rides on the judges you get on the day and the case law they choose to use to substantiate their position. With a big increase in employment tribunal status cases, there is a really wide range of cases judges can use as precedent, but they're not all consistent when it comes to the weight given to various factors. It's another reminder that HMRC are still active and aggressive in looking at historic arrangements, and they're showing no signs of stopping their retrospective policing of contractors under the original IR35 rules. There are two more status cases that are going to be heard in July. Firstly, there is another upper tier appeal in an IR35 case, Rauch Consulting, which HMRC lost at the first tier tribunal. We then have a major appeal involving PGMOL, who provide football referees to the FA. The PGMOL case is being seen as a landmark case for clarification on mutuality of obligation, which we really could have done with before the Northern Lights case. We'll keep you fully updated of any developments. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.